So we're going to take a look at what's in the, well, I wish it was an Amazon box. It was ordered on Amazon, but came UPS through a third party. So we're going to take a look at what's in the box, and I'll leave a link in the description down below if you find it interesting. Okay, let's see what it is. Hey, check that out. So there is my new welding extension cord. That seems kind of boring. However, I was in the market for a welding extension cord for my AHP TIG and stick welder right there. And I went on Amazon and I was looking around, and while I was on there looking at extension cords, I found a secondary or a third party that sells welding extension cords specifically with these style of plugs, specifically made for welding machines. These are not generator plugins like to run your backup generator, totally different thing. This is a welding extension cord, and the cool thing about this one specifically, I'll bring it really close so you can see it, is this company offers a logo or a name or anything you want to write within a certain amount of characters. It was quite a lot of characters. I want to say it was 50. And they print it on the extension cord. So in my case, I got an extension cord that says, hopefully you can read this. Hope I'll get the camera to focus here. There we go. Doing it Dan's way. So that's printed on here, doing it Dan's way. Every 4 feet, I think, or maybe even more than that. It looks like it's almost every foot. So if you were a guy on a construction site or you're a professional welder or something like that and you have extension cords, you can get your name embroidered. Well, I don't know what, that's not embroidered. That's some kind of printing all over your extension cord. And since this thing, I want to say this one was 80, I'll leave the description down below, so take a look at that. There'll be a link to Amazon that showed me where I got this. I went to their site, clicked on the item, they leave a little box, you type in what you want. I did have to wait about 3 weeks to get this, but I think it was worth it, right? So I've got this new extension cord, which is a 25 footer, and that, in my case, will allow me to plug into my plug-in in the back of my garage, which is right back there on the wall. Oh, not there, down there. And then move my welding machine, which is right there, out so I can actually weld outside in the front of my garage and not be limited by the cord on the back of that machine. So plug this baby in and see what she'll do. All right. So that's cool. The ends are lighted, so that's pretty nifty. Usually don't see that. These plugs are pretty awesome. I considered building one of these myself. Actually, Chucky 2009 did a video not too long ago on building a 220 extension cord. I'm really glad I bought this one. The plugs they're just really nice. They're really, really sturdy. There's some kind of plastic molded material, and it looks like they're pinned on to the extension cord itself. This is just a really heavy-duty welding extension cord, and it's going to work out really well for my application. So I just grab my plug and plug her in, and my machine should turn on now. And here it is. There it goes. So that's pretty awesome. Appears to be really well built. I like the fact that it's lighted, the pressure molded, plastic molded plug-in ends are awesome. The cord itself is super heavy gauge, or excuse me, light. Let me see if it says what it is. It doesn't. Oh, it does. 3x3. So this is 8 gauge wire, up to 600 volts. So I mean, this would be good for mine. Only goes to 200. Well, it's 200 amps, but this is a super heavy duty cord. Check out that link on Amazon. My first impression is pretty awesome. I like this cord a lot. I think it's going to come really handy in my shop. It's got the little handy hole on the back of the plug, which is pretty awesome. It's lighted. This is an awesome cord. I'm really glad I ordered this instead of trying to build one myself. I definitely think it was worth the money. So if I find out later on for some reason I don't like it, which I can't imagine, to be honest with you, that I would, I will post an updated review on it. But yeah, I can't tell you enough that I'm pretty stoked with that. Really excited about it. The Doing It Dan's Way logo being printed on there is pretty awesome. So yeah, go ahead and check that link out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.